Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we met with or tried to mate with the mages and the Grand Enchantress, only to find out that they had indentured themselves to a Tevinter Magister who beat us to the punch. Kind of annoying, so we had to negotiate with the Magister. However, the Magister's son Felix passes a note to let us know that we were in danger, which pretty obvious, and to meet them in the Chantry, which is where we encountered a time-distorting Fade Rift and a new character, Dorian, and learned that this Tevinter Magister had developed a time magic to be able to bypass us, to get to the mages before we could, and therefore kind of steal them out from underneath of us. And as it turns out that he is a part of some sort of Tevinter cult called the Venatori, who are particularly interested in me and the mark on my character's hand. So they obviously know something about it. We confronted Alexius, and he declared that we were a mistake and tried to erase us from time, but Dorian countered the spell and ended up throwing us in some as yet unknown direction through time. So that is where we are at now, somewhere in Redcliffe Castle, surrounded by red lyrium, so things don't exactly look great here. And here we are with Dorian at the moment. So actually, let's go ahead and get here with Dorian. He is a mage. I think we're just going to go with... Let's see, we have 8 points. We're going to take those. And I think we're going to give him... Ice, Winter's Grasp, Fade Step, Mana Surge. Barrier explodes into a wild magic. When enemies destroy it, the blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. That sounds interesting. Your Masterly Calling of Cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing targets. By standing still, you're in a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate, reduces all cooldown times. Ice Mine, that sounds cool, and a Wall of Ice. Okay. Alright, so there we are. Let's see, anything here? There's some loot in the area. Go ahead and grab it, and let's proceed to explore the area and see if we can figure out what's going on. I have 2 ways we can go. Alright, let's just pick one, go this way. $47 gold, aggressive bow.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Loot. It does not look like we can go any further. So let's head back. Anything here? Yep, some loot. Anything in here? Nope. Let's see, map. Let's see, where is that? There it is. Hello, there's somebody there.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What happened to you?
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Okay. Not looking good at all. Make sure we don't pass up any loot. Hi. Alright. We have some quest markers. Let's head this way. A loot chest. Grab that. Lower cells. Fiona.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Ah, so I'm guessing this is the future. How long were we gone?
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We need to get back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I can't wait to meet him.
I've never fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Alright. So a year in the future, and things don't appear to have improved much.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Which way to go? Ah, this way. We're not gonna go that way. I don't think we can yet. head down here. In here?
300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh.
Hey, it's Iron Bull.
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
But I'm clearly alive.
Well, I'm no more dead than you.
Ugh. Now dead and not dead are up for debate. That's wonderful.
This conversation has taken a turn for the moronic. Just come with us. We're going to fight Alexius.
Why? You want to see what other tricks he's learned?
If we find him, we might be able to get back to our own time and stop all this before it happens. Exciting, yes?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
That's pretty bad.
Well, shit.
I know, right? Let's move. No time like the present.
Alright, so Iron Bull's back in the party. Let's see if we can find anyone else.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Hey, Cassandra.
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I didn't die.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
I'll try.
That's my hope.
None of this will happen. Andraste, please let that be true. Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Alright, we're going to continue to explore this area first. Alright, looks like that's about as far as we can go. Let's go ahead and climb back out of here. Wrong turn. Oh, there we go. Alright, you... barrier up. Ooh, he splattered.
I needed a good fight.
Just like old times.
Discovered guard barracks. Alright. Make sure we just keep grabbing everything we can. Oh, what's this? A prayer to the new God. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. Huh? Supply cache. Everybody. Top off. Oh, well. I think I probably just screwed that up because I can't use a supply cache. Okay. It's alright. There'll be another one. The guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, villages, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Oh, that sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Crier's a rogue, and we don't have one in the group. Torture chambers. Supposedly Liliana is here. Somewhere.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Alright, we gotta break out of here. Actually, let's do this. Dispel. Oh, what happened there?
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Oh, there's a body there. Leader of Souls. Bianca Arms 2. Okay, we're getting a lot of good stuff here.
How did the Canary learn of the sacrifice at the temple? Speak!
Never.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
Man, looks like she took one hell of a beating. You're pretty tough.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I have to get back.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What is this?
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Alright then. Let's proceed on to the throne room. Find Alexius. And
We need to find Alexius. I'm
get
sure
back.
he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Alright, got ourselves a rift to deal with. Alright, we need to dispel as many of these as we can. One shot. Let's get these two.
Make us take you!
Yeah, fortunately these ones are fairly easy. Alright. Which way we headed? Ah, here.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
What's going on here?
Why does everything they do with magic have to be so creepy?
A blood sacrifice? Spirit essence. Ah, there's a supply cache. Before I touch it. Everybody top up. There we go. Now we're replenished. Alright, where are we headed? I guess we're headed this way. Discover the courtyard.
The breach! It's
Everywhere.
Shit! You can fit a lot of demons through that thing.
Man. And the rocks are floating. So, yeah, not good. Wow, and a rift just appeared out of nowhere. Alright. set. Yep. Which one do we want to dispel? I guess we'll dispel this one. Making an awful lot of noise here. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, it's down. Alright, close it. Fat lot of good that does, but you know, at least that's as good as through. Another one. Barrier up. Dispel those. That one's slow. So is that one. Trying to find the one that's fast. There's the one that's fast. All right. Upper Royal Wing.
I am not a child. I can resist you. I am you.
What was that? Alexius's journal. This appears to be Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go back before the conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathous, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder Ones demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me before failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Oh, there's a person here. Let's just grab some stuff first, and then can we talk to you? I guess not. Strange. I'll read. Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. Distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Did I get turned around? I think I did. Oh no, wait. Now I've been turned around. Oh my goodness.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Alright, everybody top off. Replenish. Just corpses littering the hallway. Another rift in here.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Well, first thing I want to do is dispel some of these guys. You. Everybody barrier up. All right.
Alexius is close.
Let's pick up the loot. All right.
Breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
So this is that shard door. Alright, so we have 1 shard. We need 5. Alright, so we're going to head to explore the castle and try and find the rest of these shards. I think we'll go ahead, we're going to do that next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.